train 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Each day is determined by your coach, so they write your training bi-weekly or per week. And you start with a snatch movement, so that will be a full squat snatch, a power snatch, a hang snatch. Then you'll go on to a clean or jerking movement, so that's a full clean and jerk. That may be a clean, that may be a hang clean, or just a jerk. And then you would go on to some sort of squat, so that's a back squat or a front squat, especially the front squat in this sport, because to recover a clean, you do the front squat. And then lastly, you will do a pulling movement, so that may be a deadlift, a pull, or some other variation of a pulling movement. And last, to make sure that you're good at the sport, we have accessories, so that will be anything with the dumbbells or ab work.
The snatch is the first of the 2 competition lifts in which the bar moves from the ground to overhead in one fluid motion overhead with a powerful vertical extension and the athlete landing in a deep squat to finish the movement. The clean and jerk is the second of the 2 competition lifts and consists of 2 parts. The clean, which the bar moves from the ground to the front rack in the first lift. The athlete will get reset and then go for the jerk, which the bar moves from the front rack to overhead in one aggressive motion.
What's up guys, I'm Austin, I'm the recruiting chair. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about tryouts. So they're gonna be held right here at our gym, Wolverine Strength and Conditioning. We'll send you the address in an email. It's about 3 miles south of campus. And they're gonna be held on September 24th at 8:30 a.m. And we'll get you out in about an hour before the football game. So the tryout is gonna be split into 2 groups. If you have experience with Olympic weightlifting, we're gonna have you just run through your snatch and your clean and jerk, try to see some doubles and shingles and you should try to impress us. If you are not experienced with Olympic weightlifting, we're gonna run you through a couple of more basic movements to assess your explosiveness, strength levels, coachability, stuff like that. So that'll look like a vertical jump, a front squat, maybe an overhead squat, and an overhead press for upper body strength.
You know, it's not about beating other people. When you walk up to the bar, you don't have to think about other people. It's just perfecting 2 movements, because you don't get white lights for a nice clean. I like it because it's much more internal, it's much more meditative.
My favorite thing about the team, other than of course going after my own records and trying to be the best athlete I can, is of course my teammates. I mean, it's the reason I come back day after day and I'm excited to see them, because no matter what mood I'm in or how bad I'm feeling in terms of lifts, they're always there to have my back. And it's good to see everyone, including myself, go for those big PRs and those big lifts. We'll have a fun time while we're at it. So
I guess I like the team dynamic and the emotional release of getting to do something other than school that's very active.
I really love the community.
I would say my favorite part about weightlifting is that it's a sport you reap what you sow. If you show up day in, day out, you stay disciplined, you stay consistent, you're guaranteed to see results, and that for me is really, really rewarding.
My favorite thing about weightlifting is competing. I like to compete against everybody, locally, nationally, and especially in the training hall against all my teammates.
It looks cool and it's super satisfying.
I like coming to practice every day and challenging myself to get better.
I like the structure and I like being able to compete and work towards a goal.
My favorite thing about weightlifting is how simple it is. It's just 2 movements, but these are movements that you could be working on for 10, 15 years, and there could still be something that you're doing wrong. So to be good at this sport, it takes a lot of self-reflection, constantly asking what you could be doing better, and that's what I love about it.
My favorite thing about weightlifting is competition, and especially once you PR on the platform, you're really excited, you did it all for yourself, and then you turn around and your entire team is cheering for you. That's the best part.